Okay, y'all, so unfortunately, I will no longer be going live anywhere to do my readings. I hate it because me just recording and talking to myself is really kind of boring. I prefer the interaction of doing the readings on live, but we have people that go around and report people's lives for nudity. And even though appealing the decision, TikTok still upheld it, saying that I'm exposing nudity to the community. Which doesn't make any sense to me. They just, honestly, they're just giving these people the grace that they're looking for to really try to tarnish people's pages. So for now on, I'll just be recording these and uploading them. So I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize for that. But facade, false dreams, upright. So you may be falling for a facade or a false dream. There might be some facade or false dream energy around you. Outside looking in, you could be rejecting this energy, y'all. So let's see where this facade or false dream energy is coming from. Let's see. Facade or false dreams. Let's see. Okay, so Six of Pentacles upright. Generosity, share wealth, giving and receiving. Prosperity, financial support, stability. So, okay, you're generous. Okay, you could be falling for somebody's false dream. Of needing this generosity from you, and you're feeding into it and being overly generous and sharing your wealth. So 8 of Swords in reverse, productivity, release, regaining awareness, freedom, survivor, self-limiting beliefs, hopeful. Now, mind you, this could be the bondage of the facade or false dream they're painting for you, the illusion. But you could be releasing that and gaining awareness that your generosity is actually being abused and they're actually just using you, y'all. Let's see. 2 of Wands upright, anticipation, expectations, planning, decisions, overseas travel, decisions, discovery. Okay, you may be seeing that you probably need to take your generosity elsewhere. You may be realizing that these people are just abusing you and painting a picture of them being a victim in order for you to share your wealth. But it's really a facade of false dreams. They may have a malicious intent, y'all. So judgment in reverse, guilt, self-hate, inner critic, inability to face facts, feeling down, and decision. Okay. Hold on, y'all. You may be feeling guilty and judging yourself about sharing this wealth and probably realizing you're being used. And mind you, a lot of times we come from a place of charity thinking that we're helping somebody, but you may have really realized your need to be validated and being charitable made you a victim. So 5 of Swords in reverse, compromise, solutions to a conflict, reconciliation, moving on, past resentment. This may be the reason why they did this to you, y'all. This may be the reason why. It's because they might have past resentment. And they figure they know you have a heart. Their way of getting back at you is siphoning your wealth. And mind you, you're probably trying to be generous too to keep this person out of conflict, or trying to keep from having conflict with other people about this person. But that conflict may be for a good reason, because this person may not be who they say that they are. They may not have the intentions they're trying to persuade you that they have. So death in reverse, resistant change, stagnation, fear of new beginnings, repeated negative patterns, decay. Yeah, this person refuses to change. And they may be refusing to change because they keep getting what they want. So what's the point of changing when they're going to keep getting what they want? They're going to keep having conflicts. I don't think this is going to be anything you're going to be able to bail them out of. You can't keep saving a day. But I think you know this. I think you called yourself out on this. And you know that you have to stop helping and go on about your business. Go on about your own discoveries. You could be planning, making trips and all kind of stuff, but instead you wasted your resources on this person that's painting a facade or false dream for you. Okay, 8 of Wands, upright. So rapid change, gain momentum, fruits of labor, movement, quick action, travel and excitement. See, okay, since this person is resisting change, I think you're going to change the direction of this relationship. You're going to start being able to see your fruits of your labor. You're going to be able to go on and have your own discoveries and adventures and stuff, because you're not going to keep saving the day from this person. I think you realize they're not gonna change. So you have to change this. You have to change your access. You have to change allowing them to access you and use you. Jeez, drop the card. Hold on, y'all. So 6 of Cups upright. Innocence, playful, carefree, children, joy, comfort, familiarity, sensual delights. This is what they play off of. Y'all familiarity. And then your innocence. So they feel like you'll get over it. Oh, you won't take it hard. Hold on, let me get this card. Like, I even get that they feel like even if you find out what they're doing, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. They'll just give you some time to cool off and you'll get over it. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. This person refuses to see the light. This is why they paint these facades of false dreams. They don't want to see the light. Okay? They just want to keep playing off of people's familiarity, their innocence, you know what I'm saying? Their carefree kind of mentality, so they can keep getting the results that they want. Okay? Keep taking advantage. They're going to always have this conflict. They're not going to be able to see the light through. They're going to always be bound to their own demons and devils. So they're going to always, you know, they're not going to see the light. If anything, they're going to be a critic to you if you cut off this faucet. They're never going to go in and look at themselves and their actions. They're going to keep painting a picture they need to paint in order for them to get what they want out of the deal. Just for confirmation, this is why I think you're waking up to this reality. This is why you're changing the nature of this relationship. This is why you're changing. You overextending yourself to them. Because you got better things you could be doing with your money, your time, and all. Page of Wands upright. Imagination, inspiration, exploration, extrovert, fresh ideas, eye-opener, cheerfulness, energetic. If anything, you have an eye-opener for this facade of fake false dreams, that you're really not helping them in a good way. If anything, you have an eye-opener. They really, you're being a clutch for this person, and they need to look in and judge themselves. If anything, they need to open up to be able to get the light to see that they're actually creating bullshit and falling for their own bullshit. All right, y'all.